Mary Magdalene, love that remained until the end. Luke 8, 1-3, John 20, 1-18. Mary of Magdala is one of the most well-known women in the Gospels, but her journey to the light began in darkness. She was possessed by 7 demons that tormented her soul, broke her spirit, and stole her peace. She lived in bondage until Jesus came. He cast the demons out of her. He didn't reject her or judge her. He saw not who she had been, but who she could become. From that moment on, her life was forever changed. She was set free. And because of that, she became faithful. She wasn't seeking power or position. She simply had a heart overflowing with gratitude and love. She followed Jesus, supported his ministry, listened to his teaching, and when others fled, she stayed. When Jesus suffered on the cross, she stood nearby. Strong in love, though broken in heart, she watched the death of the one who had given her life. But an even greater test came on the Saturday after the crucifixion, a day of silence when everything seemed lost. Yet early on Sunday, while it was still dark, she went to the tomb. Not expecting a miracle, she simply couldn't stay away. Love wouldn't let her. When she saw the tomb was empty, she wept. In her sorrow, she didn't even recognize Jesus standing beside her. She thought he was the gardener and pleaded, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have laid him." And then Jesus spoke her name, Mary. One word, one voice, and her whole world came alive again. She exclaimed, "Rabboni." Teacher. Mary came not expecting a miracle, but simply because she loved. She came to the tomb not knowing it would be the dawn of hope for the world. When her heart was shattered and her eyes clouded with tears, God called her by name. And to her, the one whom society may once have scorned, Jesus entrusted the greatest news in history: I have risen. This is not just a story of healing. It's a story of faithfulness in darkness, a heart that doesn't betray, and a reward for those who keep seeking, even through tears. She came in the dark and was the first to see the light. She had lost hope, but was the first to hear the living voice. She was broken, but became the first witness of the resurrection. Because love that stays is always found.